The word for today is intention. So when I was listening to Sejal ji, a thought came to my mind. So I just wanted to share it with you all. When we were all, kids going to school, I'm sure some of us were fighting that we want to sit on the first bench, right? Teacher dekhega to padhenge. And there were a few who would fight to sit on the last bench. Nahi dekhega to bache rahenge, right? So when the online sessions began, so I thought now all of us are front benchers because we have to sit with the video on, the instructor or anybody would be able to see. But then there are a few people who are still succeeded in being the last bencher because they would always attend the session with their video off, right? So we have to understand why we used to go to a school to get attendance or to gain knowledge. Similarly, all those who attend these sessions, either they just want to be present or they want to be part of the process. So, obviously, the decision has to be taken by them. So, it is all about intention, right? So, moving further, now let's understand this power. So, think about the last time you wanted something badly. Maybe it was cracking that exam, getting a promotion, or finally having that difficult conversation with someone you love. And now, here is the real question. Did you chase it with your head or did you call it with your heart? So, today, we're going to explore something that will change the way you create your reality, not just achieve goals, but become the person who naturally attracts what they desire. So, let me introduce you to the power of sacred intentions. And here's something most of us get wrong. We confuse goals with intentions. So, let me explain. A goal says, I want to lose 10 kilos by March. It's mechanical, it's a checklist. We can say it comes from the Excel sheet inside your brain. But an intention says, I'm grateful that I now experience vibrant health and energy in my body. Feel the difference. One is a demand, the other is a declaration. So, goals come from the mind, they are about doing, but intentions come from the heart, they are about being. And here's the thing about Indian households, right? We've all heard our dadis and nanis say, Sankalp lo, make a resolve. And that's not just cultural fluff, that's ancient wisdom wrapped in two words. A Sankalp is a sacred intention. It's not just wishing, it's energetically aligning yourself with what you seek. And many a times we used to take that Sankalp in front of all the family members, in front of the gathering. So it's like a declaration also that I'm taking that Sankalp. So, what makes an intention sacred? Three things: energy, emotion, and purpose. So, let me give you a relatable example. Imagine a 12th grader, let's call him Rohan. He writes in his journal every night, I'll study 8 hours tomorrow. Sounds disciplined, right? But does he? Rarely. Because there's no feeling behind it. It's just ink on paper. And now imagine Rohan writes this instead. I am grateful that I now experience clarity and focus while I study. Learning excites me and I absorb knowledge effortlessly. You see what happened? He didn't just set a task, he became the person who loves learning. And when you align your energy, let's say the universe, emotion, your heart, and purpose, your soul's truth, something shifts. Opportunities appear, distractions drop, doors open that you didn't even know existed. Or take someone stuck in a toxic work environment. Instead of saying, I need a new job, and they could set intention, I am grateful that I now experience a work culture that honors my creativity and values my time. Notice how that feels. It's not desperate, it's not forcing, it's magnetic. And as the beautiful metaphor says, an intention is a prayer with direction. It tells the universe what song your soul wants to sing, right? So here's where it gets interesting. The clearer your why, the faster the how unfolds. So, as I began today, you have to understand why you come in the session, why you do anything throughout the day, and you'll understand the how also. Let's say a teenager wants to make reels and become an influencer. Okay, that's good. Everybody is doing it, but why? If the why is I want fame and validation, the path will feel hollow, exhausting. But if the why is I want to inspire other teens to embrace their quirks and stop people pleasing, boom. Now you've got fuel. Now the universe knows exactly what kind of opportunities to send your way. A mid 40s professional wanting to switch careers might say, I want more money. But dig deeper. Maybe the real why is I want freedom to spend evenings with my aging parents without guilt. Now that's a sacred intention that has soul. Your why is your compass, and your intention is your map. And when both are clear, you stop wondering. You start walking with purpose. So now here's the secret sauce. Most people think about their intentions. Big mistake. You have to write them, and not just write them. You have to write them as if they are already real. Not I want to feel confident, but I am grateful that I now experience unshakable confidence in who I am. Not I hope to have better relationships. Not that. That's soulless. But I am grateful that I now experience deep, loving connections built on trust and respect. So, why does this work? Because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So, when you feel it is real, you start acting like the person who already has it. You make different choices, you show up differently, you vibrate at that frequency. And this is not manifestation magic. This is neuroscience meeting ancient wisdom. This is your or you reclaiming your creative power. And when you read it aloud every morning, you're programming your day. You're giving your brain a mission. You're telling your soul, this is the song we are singing today. So here is my invitation to you. Tonight, before you sleep, take out a notebook, of course, not your phone, a real notebook, and write one sacred intention for this week using this format. You can note it down. I am grateful that I now experience fill in the blank with ease and joy. I repeat, I am grateful that I now experience the blank, you can fill it whatever you want, with ease and joy. For example, you might say that it's peace in your relationships, or maybe it's clarity about your next step, or maybe it's simply waking up excited instead of exhausted, or it can be anything related to health, that I'm grateful that I now experience good health with ease and joy. So that's how you can complete it. Write it, feel it, and tomorrow morning, read it aloud. Let those words soak into your bones. Because here is the truth: you're not here to survive, you are here to create. And every sacred intention you set is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. So go ahead, pick up that brush and tell the universe what song your soul wants to sing. And then, simple, sing it. So, with that thought, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you.